Everyone, this is Edmund calling in from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. I was class of Bologna in 2016 and DC in 2017. I just got here on a Boren Fellowship in September, and I'll be here for the next year or so, improving my Portuguese. Prior to SICE, I was a Peace Corps volunteer in Mozambique, working with malaria and HIV, doing community workshops, nutrition talks, and a number of other things. I think it was this that first tied me to Elif and got me maybe named for the fellowship initially. When I first heard that I'd received the fellowship, I was sort of taken aback because I had no idea it was coming. And two, I didn't know who she was. So looking up her story and then finding out exactly what sort of a person she was, and then hearing the story from Camilo, who I met later in New York, he reached out to me, just amazing conversation that we ended up having, I think really drove me to move deeper into what I see as working for the greater social good. And it was refreshing to see that so many people from SICE, connected to Elif especially, were dedicated to the same mission, even though SICE talk a lot about defense, a lot about finance, that there are a number of SICE grads out there who are really trying to dedicate themselves to the least privileged populations, to the world's poor, and trying to make the greatest difference. So I think it was partially that talk with him that actually pressed me to keep on going in this, what I'm doing now, which is, so it's with the Boren Fellowship, but I'm working with about 4 or 5 different NGOs down here, working in human rights, security issues, gender equality, and all of them in the less privileged areas of Rio. Specifically in the favelas of the northern zone. And I'm hoping that what I can do will at least pay a minimal tribute to the life of Elif and to all of the support that you've given me. It's meant a lot to me in terms of helping to pay for SICE in DC, but just something about being associated with this name and her cause really means a lot to me. So thank you all, very much appreciated. God bless.